she thinks, okay, that her mouth is kryptonite and that her powers can control their powers. Girl, it can, but only for 3 minutes, girl. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you are not already a part of my Bella Book Club over there on Patreon, please hit the link below. And for a small $5 monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. One thing, my Bellas, because you know you get my stuff first, I think what I'm going to start doing is releasing the edited version over on YouTube, because you know they don't like me cussing over there, and you know my mouth can be a bit reckless. So I'm going to leave y'all, whenever possible, because I can't promise I'm going to do this all the time, but I'm going to try to leave y'all the unedited cussing, acting a whole Negro version over there on the Patreon, and I use the, you know, video where I be bleeping out the, you know, the D's, the F's, the MF's, and because you know YouTube always looking for a reason to demonetize your business. One more thing, Bellas, you know, I've let you guys know over there on the Patreon that it's time for us to start looking for a new book. Okay, and I kind of sort of think that y'all want to do this particular book. But I wanted to know how you guys feel about me doing the follow-up book for Karrine Steffan, since there's so many unanswered questions in the first book. Okay, so it's up to y'all. Also, for those people who are wondering, will I ever do the coldest winter ever? I am going to do it, and I'm going to put it towards the end of the year, like sometimes in November, because I got a feeling that's going to be a lot of hard work. And it's also going to be a very triggering book for all of us. And it just seemed like a good holiday season book read, okay? Now, with all that said, let's talk about Karrine Steffan's, or whatever the bitch name is, Confessions of a Video Vixen, Part 11. So listen, where we left off was Karrine Steffan is in her feelings because she no longer is a part of that Murder Inc. circle. Okay, she in her feelings. She say it's because Ja Rule cut her off. Listen, fun girls all over the world, listen, there's a very thin line for you guys. You could either be fun girls forever, or you can be cut off forever, because as soon as things start getting serious, they don't want to be bothered, because they got a serious life back home with their family and their, you know, wives and their not real world, but their world back home. You know, when you start trying to act like a girlfriend, starting to be controlling, you know, talking shit, they getting rid of your ass, okay? Because that's stressful to them. They're not coming to you for stress. They coming to you for relief. Fun girl, but the thin line was crossed because she got emotional over the fact that she found out that he was married to his high school sweetheart or his teenage sweetheart. Why is you in your feelings? I don't know. So right now where we are in the book, Karen, Yvette, I don't know what the bitch name, Bonita Applebone, whatever you want to call her, is talking about how she has become quite acquainted with some of the Def Jam execs. She ain't say that she did any business with them. She just said that she was acquainted with them. And this particular day, she was down there to the office building on Sunset Boulevard that was in the, it was in the Hustler building. Now, I think that's the nudie magazine, isn't it? Isn't Hustler the nudie magazine? Anyway, she down there to the offices on Sunset Boulevard on the rooftop because LL to the Cool J is finna do a video. She gets up there and she sees LL to the Cool J, okay? And she like, oh yeah, it's on and popping. But before she can head over there to him, a dude, hey, Hey, Miss Yuzette. Hey, I want to talk to you about something. So she in her feelings because she like, Joe, it ain't nothing between me and my opportunity but space. Now you jump into the mix. Sir, what do you want? Hype says, hey, I want you to be in my next video. She go, you're in the next video? Wait a minute. Who is you? She finally realizes that the dude that jumped in her way between, her mouth and, L to the Cool J's, power was Hype Williams. Hype Williams had asked her to be a video vixen in that's right, Beyonce's husband, next video, Hey Pappy. She's like, oh shit. Let me put this LL power to the side because there's another power out there that I need to get to. Hype Williams says, take my number and get a tan. Shit, Karrine says, you ain't say nothing but a word. What? Take your numbers? You know how many numbers I have? But this is opportunity, so I'm there. So we want to talk about how Jay-Z and Chuck have been good friends for years. Karrine, Chuck is making money off of you, girl. He's making good money off of you. He's making more money off of you than you making off of, sucking the power out these dudes, okay? Because in her mind, like I was saying on the little live I did the other day, Karrine thinks that her mouth is kryptonite. That's the best way I can say it. That's what she thinks, okay? That her mouth is kryptonite and that her powers can control their powers. Girl, it can, but only for 3 minutes, girl. So anyway, days before the shooting, she contacted Chuck and said, hey, Chuck, I'm going to be down there to the Malibu with Jay-Z doing his video, Hey Pappy. Chuck say, I got you, baby. No worries. I make sure that Jay-Z take good care of you. This dummy. So anyway, she down there at the Zuma Beach in Malibu. She is in hair and makeup because they got to keep the hoes separate from the talent because it'll just be, a whole situation everywhere. What they don't want is bike week at a video shoot. I said it. That's right. I said it. I don't give a fuck about none of you hoes talking about, oh, we just be, bitch. You be down there looking for bike pickle. Okay. Sorry, I don't know you people. I'm sorry. I'm speculating. I don't know you people. These are just jokes. Okay. All the model girls is looking at her like, where's she from? What modeling agency is she with? None. She with the Suck Good Dick agency. She's excited because she's like, I can't wait to get up there to the big house where we're going to shoot that video at so I can meet Mr. J, Beyonce husband, Z. Finally, a shuttle comes, pick her up, and the other girls. Because she got off the shuttle and she saw that ninja, she went straight to him. Now, the thing about it is the other models, they had ethics and decorum, meaning that they had rules. In fact, she made a point of saying that the models often look down upon the rappers. Shh, you won't ruin me. You won't ruin my career. Knock me up with your ghetto, baby. So when she gets off the shuttle, she walks straight to Jay-Z. Hi, Jay-Z. I'm Yuzette, Chuck's people. Jay-Z said, oh, yeah. I need you to stand next to me all day. I'm going to take good care of you, baby. Just like Chuck asked me to. I got you. Now, she flattered by the fact that Jay-Z want to keep her right by his side. She's not thinking about the reality of it. Girl, let me give you the scenario. Let's break it down like this. You know how when you go to the club, I ain't been to a club in years, but back in the day when I did used to party, I used to have situations where, and I'm sure you women did too, where you would go to the club and a ninja would buy you one drink and that motherfucker would follow you to the goddamn depths of hell. You like, nigga. It's been times where I just gave a nigga back his money. Here go your money. Get off my neck. I need to breathe. Because sometimes what happens is they think they own you. So they want to stick close to you to make sure that they not getting you drunk for another ninja to take you home and hunch on you. So what was going on with Jay-Z was he wanted to be first to get you, girl. Because what could happen is if he turned his eye on you, then that goddamn Damon Dash, the cameraman, the driver, the gopher, the soda pop boy, any of them could get you next. No. Jay-Z wants you now. So he need to keep his eye on you. Pay attention. Remember NayRob told ya. For the rest of the day, she stood close to Jay-Z and became very acquainted with him and his entourage. She had not met Damon Dash yet. What she also said was that Jay-Z's entourage was trying to, get at the girls who were in the bathing suits. Now, the bathing suits were, black bikinis, but they weren't too revealing. The models, she goes in to say them motherfuckers are stuck up. They not messing with Jay-Z. I probably would have been one of them models because I don't give a fuck who you are. She said that the models, were very professional. She should have said professional, but she said pretty much that they were stuck up and they didn't want to be bothered with the rappers because, like I said earlier, a lot of them models thought the rappers were beneath them. Okay, I can dig it. But she said that the models had on like bikinis, that covered, while she had on a very skimpy string bikini. She said that she was proud about her little skimpy bikini. She felt like it just got her closer to the man. Now, what she said was that it appeared that she was the only one who was being chummy with Jay-Z and the entourage. Okay, what does that say to you, Karrine? But I don't even know why I'm saying that because I don't think she really cares. But anyway, she said Jay took very good care of her. Made sure that she was featured in the video. And this is where she talks about when she met Damon Dash. Okay, she said about 9 o'clock in the morning, Dame Dash came out drunk as a motherfucker. Okay, I'm not surprised that mother got issues, but he came out drunk as a motherfucker. Okay, loud, boisterous, annoying. The same motherfucker he is over there on the growing up hip hop Atlanta. But she said he came out drunk. Everybody thought he was gonna fall into the pool. He didn't. He fell his ass 7 feet from the pool. Super Saver Ho, Karrine, went over there and straddled him on all fours. Okay? That's why Jay-Z wanted to keep your ass next to him, girl. Because he knew that you was a old hot vagina and that the next thing coming, you was going to hop on it. That's why. He doesn't want to be second to everybody else after they have you. He wants it first, girl. She over there over top of him, looking down at him in a position where it looked like she also could be hunching him. She like, are you okay, Damon? Girl, why do you give a fuck? And Jay mentions, excuse me, can you come get this nigga, please? I'm sure he had to mention that several times. Come get this nigga several times. I believe their whole friendship was, come get this nigga. Now, what's strange is that she said that her and Jay-Z forged a relationship that would last for years, okay? Now, I don't understand why you tried to tell Beyonce that she was Becky with the good hair. Bitch, you're not that serious, girl. In your mind, you're not that. No, your mouth may be kryptonite, bitch, but you are not. She also said that her and Damon Dash forged a relationship that would last throughout the years too. I don't know what they was doing in the relationship. What kind of relationship? I don't know. So after everything was done, Jay-Z said, "Hey baby, come take a ride with me." She does. They hopped in the back. Both of them hopped in the back, and the driver drove them down to the beach. She said that they had a short conversation. He asked about her relationship with Coogee Rap. I don't know why, because it wouldn't stop him from doing anything that he getting ready to do. Okay, love bugs, I know you guys are saying, what the heck is going on with the wardrobe change? Well, I'll tell you. What happened was I had a very, very hard taping day. My allergies were very bad yesterday, and they're very bad today. Yesterday I was working off 2%. Today I'm working off of 1%. So what ended up happening yesterday was I was so frustrated that it was taking me so long to complete one video that I unplugged the computer and went to daggone bed. Today when I started editing the video for part 11, I didn't remember that I didn't do the final part. Here we are. You got Yzette Karrine, Kern, Bonita Applebum. What did y'all say the lady name was? Miss Ovaltine, something like that. Whatever the huzzy name is, okay? Because nobody knows, okay? The magical Mr. Ripley could be her goddamn name, okay? But, you know, her and Jay-Z in a car. Jay-Z is being very kind to her because that is what she said. She said that Jay was very kind, you know, and he was very much so a gentleman, okay? Anyway, so they sitting in the car, right? They at the destination. The driver then got out the car. It's just them two in the back, okay? You know, Jay-Z tired of faking, girl, you know what we here to do, takes her head and brings it down to his lap. She didn't care because she understood her purpose. She wanted to be the good girl, and she wanted to please him for treating her kindly. Girl, you could have bought his ass a thank you card. That's what you could have did. She reflects on their relationship years after, and she said that he had always been a gentleman to her. Now, one thing that I will give a Sagittarian man, Jay-Z, is that they don't have time to play around with you. They're going to tell you exactly what it is. And that's what Yvette said, that there were no frills, no thrills, no fake courting, no long distance phone calls, none of that. It was just, hey, what's poppin', Yvette? Anyway, y'all, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves, have a good one.